Greetings everybody and welcome back to DeGrand, Daddy Plays Hades, and welcome to Hell. You might be wondering why boss music is playing. It's just because I was actually standing here, looking intently at my keepsakes, thinking about what I could make for that schedule I'm planning. And then the music just turned from being a chill and calm tune to the Furies going absolutely ham on me. Music-wise, at least it is. So yeah, let's get it started. We got the rail on our hands. Also, I want my Batsy once more. And I think we get to play the Ares aspect today. Yeah. Put some more Titan blood into that. And yeah, let's be on our way, right? I was actually super looking forward to playing the Ares rail again. It feels like it has been forever, hasn't it? Aphrodite, huh?
You'll tell me all your troubles just as soon as you arrive, so let's just get you out of there for now.
Sounds good to me. And you're special, also mighty fine.
Thank you, goddess.
You look at that selection, you get the attack or the special, and the question that I was asking myself there was, do I want a run where I can just apply my weakening effect safely to as many enemies as possible, or do I want to try to fish for a legendary? And I think
what else
we have had a bit of fair legendary quite a few times recently. And you know what? If we can get Dionysus' attack in here, we might have something very, very strong in our hands already. Oh. We're just spawning in one after another, as always.
It's gonna be a feast like you have never seen. You mark my words. Now take this and good luck.
Why, thank you, my boy. Thank you, far too kind.
To my help.
I can definitely work with that. Dionysus with the Ares rail. Always something I am rather happy to get.
Have to be on.
Is that? Yes. All of you guys will not last all that long. But you know what I already want? How did that hit you there? He was behind the wall. How did the explosion even reach him there? I'm confused. Hello?
Anyone there?
We meet again, young man. Yours isn't my affair, I know. And yet I cannot help but take an interest in your plight. Your father cast his lot. He need not take his anger out on you.
On that I can agree. Also tempting, but I don't want to replace my Blight Strike. So let's take the Heaven's Vengeance instead.
Lord Zeus' strength.
And yeah, I would actually really like to get another shotgun bolt in here today. Simply because it would allow me to just apply all my debuffs in a very, very quick and efficient manner. Sure.
I'll pay for that.
That works. Do I want HP? I think I do. So yeah, what else is there to tell? At this point we are only 42 subscribers away from 1,000, and I gotta say I'm actually getting a little bit of the pressure because I really want to do something cool for 1,000 subscribers, and first of all, I have no idea what to do at this point still, aside from employing the schedule I was talking about. But I also did not expect to have to make this decision this soon. I was expecting it maybe, I don't know, next week or so. But no, you guys have been absolutely crazy coming at me at such a pace. And now I have to retaliate in kind and give you guys something good in return. Okay, first of all, thanks Dionysus for giving me something good in return. Law tolerance, that will come in very useful, that's for certain.
Louds.
You should be done, right? Yes. Right now, I'm tending towards starting to play a new game. It's weird, man. watching, I'm checking constantly. And there are a few interesting games. I feel like I've had this conversation before, but I feel like I have to repeat it once more.
That does not belong to you.
And right now... I mean, by the time this episode comes up, there's a good chance that we will already be at 1,000 subscribers, so... By the time this episode comes up, you might already know the answer to the decisions I'm going to make. But right now I'm really considering playing a new game, and I'm looking at Disco Elysium right now.
Finally.
Apparently that game goes pretty hard into the same direction Pyre went into, which is a game I loved, by the way. And I'm actually contemplating about revisiting that game because, first of all, it was a lot of fun, and because I played it pretty early on, when I just was like, I think 1 to 2 months into the YouTubing thing. I think not a lot of people have seen me play that game, and I really do love such story-heavy games, lore-heavy games that give you a lot of choices. And I think Disco Elysium might fit that choice pretty nicely. Sorry Sisyphus, but Chaos, I have to. I wanted to check the well! Oh, come now! That's just plain rude. Okay, cool. You know what? Let's not stress about that. So yeah, Disco Elysium definitely a game that looked interesting. There was a trailer on Steam for another game that looked surprisingly decent, which really caught me off guard. I forgot the name because I am very bad with remembering names. But it looked like some kind of Metroidvania kind of game. And there were cutscenes that had a very cartoonish art style going to it. The gameplay itself looked pretty clean overall. And it is apparently a game that just came out last month, early access too. And I gotta say, that may be a game I would be willing to look into as well. But for now, I want to focus on one game, and I think Disco Elysium might end up being that game. So, let's go for the shot. Dionysus once more, huh?
Should be useful.
Bad influence. Should be useful.
Strong stuff. I'm back, ladies.
Hello.
Got some kind of death wish, don't you? Fine.
You know me so well. I mean, you seem to have some kind of death wish yourself, considering how regularly you stand here awaiting me. Maybe you're just a glutton for punishment. Man, it's so nice to see this basic combo always deals so much damage.
Damn you.
Give me a weakening effect, give me a poisoning effect, and I will level the world for you.
No use.
Very nice.
Alecto failed just as her sister did.
There's also always a case to be made about me playing some Smite again, which I haven't really done in a long time. I can already hear Philip saying, no, don't do that, don't do that.
I'll just go on.
And I can see where he was coming from. I have been playing Smite for years. For literal years before I started doing the whole YouTubing thing. And I feel like that is a game where it just shows that I've been playing the game for that long. We had the good, we had the bad. And I feel like... I don't know. I feel like the game and I, we have had our fill, you know? I don't think that the game and I will ever come back to a point where we will truly, deeply, madly love each other again. Because I really did. When I started playing the game, I vividly remember. I was actually absolutely on a mood with the game. It was fun, entertaining, the developers seemed optimistic, seemed to take chances for the better. It was just an overall great time to be playing that game. And I mean, the very premise of it was also cool. You play all the different gods from all the different pantheons. have a lot of different maps.
You're just in time, Your Royal Majesty. Cooked up something special just for you.
But overall, first of all, thanks for that. Very nice.
Oh, good choice there, huh?
Oh, that's good. That's exactly what I wanted. Stronger poison.
Wow, that's good.
It's very good.
Bye.
But yeah, overall, the longer I played, the more I seem to...
Shadows? Death is inescapable.
Apparently it is.
Remember, not a word of this to anyone. Let's go.
You know, I'm actually not mad to see you here because... you and I, we still have a story to progress through, don't we? Oh. I thought that witch was about to step into that circle of death there. Got him, got him. Kill him, kill him. He did not get any.
Just a bit longer. Olympus.
He got 2. Damn. I really wanted to try to get through this without him getting any kills.
That's the end of that.
Ah, well.
You earned this fair and square.
Yes.
Come on. Be gone. Thank you. This guy is always taking forever. But yeah, it's just over time. I seem to disagree with more and more choices the developers make. The pro scene is really not all what it could have been, let's put it like that. And do I want the HP? Probably, yeah.
Should help keep me going.
Let's go for a reroll. That's good. And overall, I mean, even if you look at other Smite YouTubers, because I still follow and watch a lot of them in my free time, all the people who play that game regularly, you can tell they are only playing it because their player bases are... they're demanding it from them, because that's just what they have gotten out of them. I think the YouTube algorithms and Twitching, all of that stuff, also playing into that. But you can tell that these guys are not happy playing that game. They would probably prefer to play other things. And I can see why. It's just... it's just a very, very sad thing to be locked into playing a game that you don't really enjoy all that much. But they don't have a choice, because at this point playing that game has become their... it's their job, basically. It's what they do for a living. And I really don't want to become like that. I don't want to be trapped into playing a game that I don't enjoy, which is why I... oh my god, my Rod Gush was fully charged. I did not even notice that. Which is why I'm so intent on making the choice which game I will add to my channel eventually matter so much. Because, I mean, you see me how much enjoyment I get out of Hades. Even though I'm playing the game literally for hours each day. Or at least on the weekends, depending on how much time I have throughout the week. And I want to have that next game have that same level of excitement for me. For one, because I would enjoy it the most like that, but also because I'm pretty sure that you guys would also enjoy it more when I enjoy it like that. At least that's what I would like to believe. And seeing how much love and support you guys have given me, I have no reason to believe otherwise, so there's that.
Some of Charon's wares.
I mean, some movement speed won't hurt nobody, and more of Dionysus? Yeah, sure. This man is on a roll right now, isn't he? Hey, man.
In the name of Hades.
Sure.
Time to feast.
Alright, we have the Batsy, so we will try to go for another skip against the Hydra. Maybe this will be the day where we can make it happen.
You touch me and I shall have your head.
Oh, I missed! Okay. I missed my special shot. Damn. But yeah, man, as you can see, we got past the first 25%. We are around at 70% HP left now. So it's definitely able to get through that threshold somehow. But I think the key lies in the need of being able to deal more than just the initial 50% damage. I think for that to really come to fruition, I would probably need to do something like... it's hard. How would I do that? I don't know. Prop veering would probably be very helpful. Starting the fight off with some of my Wrath Gauge already being charged, so that I can immediately use one. Something along the lines of Zeus probably sounds pretty good. Or the Hestia spec, getting one of these huge crits in. That sounds like a viable thing to do too, doesn't it? Hang on, we're already here? We're already done? Okay. I was so focused on talking there that I just entered some kind of Zen flow state that I wasn't even minding the fight at all. That's hilarious. I was not purposely, mindfully thinking about anything in that fight there. That was just pure muscle memory going on there. I love it. That was pretty decent. Okay, let's actually see to Dionysus. He has been so good to us, but he can still give us a little bit more. And by a little bit more, I mean his legendary and maybe the Zeus dual boon as well. I don't know if Heaven's Vengeance qualifies as a prerequisite for that. Only one way to find out, I would say.
More bright swords.
Boom. And I mean, we still don't have a dash. I would like to get one of those. Not sure if that dash should be Dionysus though. I think we could do a little bit better than that. Explosions. Stuff, fun, excitement. There.
Lord Dionysus.
There is the blackout.
To my help.
Everything is coming together just nicely, isn't it? I don't think I need any of those. Actually, the cast stone was interesting, but let's save our money for a bit. I saw that 167 poison tick there. Yeah, that damage. Also seeing chaos there waiting for me, huh? You don't make chariots invincible. It's very rude, very unpolite, and thanks for the explosive fire.
Thank you, gods.
Do I want to go for chaos here? I do not, because there's a shop waiting for me. And I got a feeling that if I would go to chaos down there, I would take that curse with me. And that's not something I'm in the market for. Not today.
Let's move, Hermes.
There's my man Zeus. Just like the doctor ordered.
Good. It feels as though I haven't crushed the life from anything in ages.
That's probably because you're in the underworld. There's not a lot of living things you can realistically crush in here. I went there a little bit too early, didn't I?
Not yet.
Destroy him. Oh, he was at the cap. Last time I had the mech keepsake in here. Should be down now. Down, down, down. Thank you.
Well done.
Last time I had the mech keepsake, I was actually using it to great effect against the Beef Boy duo, so I'm hoping that I can get a repeat on that.
Lord Zeus, I bid you please accept my humble offering for all you've done for me.
Why, that is rather generous of you, and I'm grateful for it, nephew. How good of you to make attempts at reciprocity.
Always a pleasure, my boy.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Zeus no, billowing strength,
Lord
yes.
Zeus's strength.
Billowing strength, 45% extra damage. Makes me happy. Makes me feel alright. Let's see if we can make it through this room without suffering any bad damage. We are getting there. Slow. No. I see you. I saw you having that armor on, big boy. Okay, the butterflies are not allowed to touch me. Won't touch me. I wasn't even close. Thank you.
Should come in useful.
That was not close at all. Everything is good, everything is fine.
Consider this a warning.
Get the damage boost. What is it with these armored chariots? Nobody likes you guys.
You did not earn this, boy.
That trap, the fight was over, that trap still tried to hit me. Don't do that.
I don't think so.
I consider that to be very, very rude. And I do not take kindly to this sort of rude behavior. You know, I really don't. There's still more, okay. I actually took the explosion there, hilarious. It's better. Oh, shield up, shield up, shield up, shield up. No. Don't you dare. Don't you dare coming back, thank you. Ooh, the damage is nice.
How bad could it be?
Very bad.
Why you?
It could be very, very bad.
Need to reload.
Do it then, do it. Oh! Sneaky son of a scum got me.
I expected more from the Exalted.
Cheers.
But we got a lot of money in return, so all is good, all is forgiven. Oh, yeah. I have to go for this. Give me these trials of the gods every day of the week.
Whose favor to choose?
Zeus, of
In
course.
the name of Hades.
Jolted. I mean, yeah, I have to take the Jolted here.
The thunder
No
gods
other
might
really
be
outstanding options there to be had.
Here I was beginning to think that we had something special going, no? Look here, little godling. Let me save you lots of future suffering. I happen to be the jealous type.
Oh, I can deal with that. A little bit of jealousy is a very, very endearing quality. In modest proportions. When you don't overdo the whole... Oh no, didn't even see you there. When you express your jealousy in very, very small amounts at just the right times, it's a very, very neat thing. And for reference, trying to kill me by giving my enemies an edge over me, that's not endearing, that's just annoying.
Heart is a forgiving heart, don't you agree? So I shall let this little matter slide and use my loving heart to thank for it.
Every time she does that little giggle at the end, that giggle gets me. And by getting me, I mean it gets under my skin. Oh, hello! That was very rude of you to just all show up there like that. This place made it somewhat easy to fight through here though, which is good for me. One of them hit me. Got that big guy there. Kill them all, he got me. I knew one of these days one of these spear heroes would do it. He was the one. He was the one to fulfill the prophecy.
Nectar bottle.
Okay, we are almost through the floor. Nothing else to be seen here. Give Charon one more opportunity to disappoint us. I knew it.
Always a pleasure, Charon.
Ah well, we're as good as it gets.
You challenge us to battle, Hellspawn. Then Asterius and I accept.
It's not like you had much of a choice now, didn't you? Rush into that, thank you. Oh, I was about to... I was so sure he would start turning around there. But yeah, evidently my damage against Asterius is pretty okay. He's down. Where is he? Oh, there he is. Spinning around. What are you doing? Funny guy. Is that gonna hit him? There! That is where you belong. On the ground. That was a good crit, and we are done.
What a loudmouth.
I agree. I agree big time there.
Where do you think you're going?
You know exactly
Okay, next floor. I kind of feel like taking the Zeus aspect would be cool. Still hoping for that legendary, another legendary Boon. But I'm pretty sure we will see Zeus regardless, because he has been showing himself throughout the run and we still have plenty of rerolls, so that's what I am going with here.
in the bag.
We saw some very high Artemis crit there in between. I think I saw over 1,600. Very, very happy about that. Aphrodite offering twice there. Interesting. There's Zeus, as I expected. Okay, let's start with Zeus. See if we can get his dash in here. And if we can, then either him or Dionysus will be able to give us the Boon. The Boon of my desires. Where is it? Thank you.
Can't do that.
It's a lot of darkness.
Excellent.
Getting closer to the next Faded Authority. I think it's coming at us at 5,000. So yeah, not all that long anymore. Boom. I was not sure if my poison would be enough to just get the kill there. And I did not want to be overly cute with that. Down you go. Where's the antidote? Mandragora bathing water, as I would like to call it. There should be one more big guy somewhere. Why isn't he spawning? Only these regular borders. There needs to be one more big guy. Did I break the game? There you are! Took your sweet time. Played coy with me, huh? Yeah, no.
Zeus.
There's the dash, that's nice.
Is my hair sticking up?
I just remembered that I forgot to use Meg against the Beef Boy duo. Damn. But then again, the fight was over very, very early, so there's that. Okay, so now that we have the Thunder Dash, we might be able to get the Duo Boon from Dionysus and from Zeus. Let's start with Dionysus here. You're dead. 167 per tick. Pretty good.
Not poisoned at the moment, thanks.
It's always so pleasant to just watch them die slowly because of the poison. I don't know, man. There's something very, very pleasing to just seeing... Oh, we're already done. To just seeing a huge crits.
Zach, my dad, he's here and he wants to have a word. Be cool, man. Go along with what he says, okay?
I can do that, yeah.
That Dionysus, always much too kind with introductions. Though at least he shows me suitable respect. Perhaps someday he can instruct you in the customs of Olympus here.
I'm sure we can manage that. Thank you kindly, you two.
Strong stuff.
Much appreciated.
Bit of an aftertaste.
Isn't it nice when a run comes together like this?
Could check the evidence.
Or should I say it like Hannibal Lecter from the A-Team? I love it when a plan comes together. I think he said it like that. And yeah, you can already tell me this is one of these runs that I just have a hard time letting go because I am having way too much fun. I mean, this is basically everything I am ever hoping for. I'm playing the rail, one of my favorite weapons in the game. I'm having one of my favorite dual wounds with one of my favorite gods, Dionysus. I have to milk this. Hello. Boom, baby. My lightning strikes them so hard. Makes them think, oh my god. Oh, he ran out of my cloud. He managed. He's the greatest. And there. The lightning rod on top of all of that. It's tempting, but I don't think I'm needing it because I really do want to actually use my cloud as much as possible. Then again, okay, here's the thing. What if I place this and a cloud on top of each other? I have to try it out.
Thunder and lightning.
So the idea is to just place it there. Let it lie around there for a moment. Now the cast on spawns, and now I drop one cast on top of that. Now I should get 2 lightning effects, right? Am I accidentally genius? Only one way to find out. Ah, if that works out the way I am intending it to, that would be pretty cool.
No thanks.
I'm not interested in Aphrodite. I am... Am I interested in Artemis, though? Not really. She could give me more cast stones, but I'm not that dependent on them.
Just what I need.
Passion Dash, no. Tempting, but no. Different League will be good. Dying Lament, sure. And yeah, we're good to go. This fight will be a pleasure to fight through. You know what the only thing is that I'm missing right now to make me really feel good about this run? My man Sisyphus with his friend Boldy being here. You can tell, man, I value the friendship with that man, with that digital personality in this game very much.
Nice night, no?
No matter how many times you try, your stubbornness shall get you nowhere with me.
Then again, now that we have patched things up with Meg, there's probably a good argument to be made about me having to show her some nice places every now and then. There. Damage looking pretty good here. He is gone again. Come here. And more enemies spawning in. Damn, he's gone. Going crazy on the stealthing, isn't he? Oh, hello. Yeah, I don't think so. I don't think so, pal. I think this sound right now is just in her pay grade. My god, we are so strong. You're done. You're done. You're over. Okay, that was easy.
Were it not for all my wretched kin upon Olympus, you ungrateful.
Yeah, that's my third name. Okay.
Did it.
Okay, that was pretty nice. We're actually pretty fast too, pretty close to my best time thus far. Oh man, it's just, you get the duo boon, you get the legendary, you know you're in for a good time. And then you also get the lightning rod and the low tolerance. All of that with one of the best weapons in the game. It's just...
My weapon shuddered at the touch of it.
What can I say, man? It's great.
The horrifying fate that we had better speak no more of it for now.
And down Zagreus goes once more. Whew. This is the first run I'm recording today, and I would say that this was a very, very good start into this recording session. You got enough?
Always next time, isn't there?
There probably is. He still has a side quest that I want to and need to do, and this guy.
Fen, what's your relationship with Ares on Olympus? I know he deals in death himself, but his approach seems rather different from your own.
I do not care for his approach at all, but he has been professionally courteous with me. More than I can say for most of your Olympian relatives, I suppose.
You know, that's really the big theme about Ares. He is a bloodthirsty man, and he values violence and death quite a bit in gruesome ways. But he is a gentleman about it. And you know what? I can value that.
You mean the rest of the Olympians don't treat you well?
Discounting Hermes, I should say, the rest of them have nothing much to do with me at all. I can imagine why. I know it's complicated with your father here. But as for Ares, I think he's alright.
I agree.
Disturbingly alright.
Yeah, it's... What can I say, man?
Keep an eye on things while you go away.
Have you watched the very first Kingsman movie? They said it very, very great in that movie. Manners make it man. And I think Ares incorporates that very nicely. Say something. Hey, I'm standing behind you. Why isn't he getting annoyed? Oh man.
Get out. Don't let me stop you.
Annoying him by doing that is one of my favorite things to do.
It's no use.
Don't make me laugh.
Fine then. Gates of Fell. Oh yeah, we actually got a nice amount of diamonds, so let's go.
Approved. More music for the music stand is always good.
I agree. Let's play the song, see what we got. Oh yeah, I like that song.
It's not music hour yet.
It is always music hour, Hades. Get used to it.
Do not concern yourself about your father. I shall be watching him.
I will watch him as well, every time I come to Styx.
Feeling about your next attempt to run away, my friend.
That's nice of you. That is very, very nice of you.
Give me the best deal you've got.
A diamond for 2 Titan Bloods? That's a funny joke. That's a very, very funny joke. I'm laughing all over.
I'll take it.
Let me check out my codex really quick. I want to see whom I still need to give anything. Apparently I'm waiting for something with her to happen, but her entry is complete. Achilles is done. Orpheus. I think when the clock is there, that implies that there's nothing else to be done for them. Yeah, in the House of Hades, everyone is basically complete, but I still can have more conversations with Skelly. Zeus needs a bit more. Poseidon. Athena. And Hermes. Yeah, we're getting there. Yeah, Hades, we will never make him happy, that's for sure. And... yeah, Thanatos, we should be close to... oh yeah, we should be getting very close, I hope, to getting some progress with him. Getting his legendary keepsake. We have checked already all of those. And yeah, we are almost done with gifting nectar to all the people. Oh, hello. Hello.
What a surprise. Again. What is it? What's the matter? Wait, Why are you looking at me like that?
Why are you looking at him like that? How are you looking at him?
Zagreus, would you shut up with your idiotic questions and get over here right now?
Okay.
You really... Oh.
Yeah. Yes, go to her. Go to her. Do it.
Well now, where was I?
By the way, this is the first time I see actual animation happening during a conversation like this. Okay, that sounds rough.
Wow.
Later.
Meg, what I'm trying to say is, are we good? Or...
Don't ask questions like that right after.
Stop being insecure around me, Zach. You should know better than that by now. Though yes, if you must know, I think we're good. But if you tell another living soul, or even a dead one, I will kill you. Understand?
You can try.
Loud and clear, Meg. Yes, I understand. So then, what happens now?
What happens now? I'll see you at the edge of Tartarus, I guess. Or maybe here. However long we keep this up.
Okay, now we're
Keep
talking.
this up.
You ask too many questions, Zag. I don't have the answers, and besides, you know more about living in the moment than I do. See you around.
She got a few points there.
See you around. Yes.
Hey. I think... Okay, I think we reached an unexpected climax to this video, didn't we? I did not see that coming. I thought the bonding process was done and completed in the last episode. But here we are. Zagreus, my man, you absolute mad lad. You did it. You absolutely did it. Guys, Scary, anything interesting to say about that?
You wanna fight me, boyo? Well, hop to it, stat.
No, not now. Zach needs a protein shake first. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. This was a very, very nice finish to this episode. And yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing you in the next video and maybe in the next game as well. Until then, have the greatest of days, stay as awesome as you are, and thank you all for your loyalty and support.